Hi there, it's Michael Brady from Walter Surface Technologies. I'm here in Victoria, British Columbia with another TWN video. I'm currently at Seaspan Victoria Shipyards, and I'm here today with Greg Clark, the Health, Safety, Environment Manager with Victoria Shipyards. Hi Greg.
Good to see you, Michael.
Nice to see you. We're here today to talk about the success of our safety seminar training here at Victoria Shipyards. Greg, in December of 2011, we first met to talk about the possibility of offering your workforce our safety seminars. What were some of the issues that you were having with abrasives on the yard previously to that time?
Well, Michael, we found that we were having quite a few injuries with our workers using different abrasive products, and we had several safety incidents, and we wanted to improve that and do some training with our workers just to educate them on the proper use of abrasives.
Okay, so that was in December, and we started our first round of seminars with Victoria Shipyards in July of 2012. We trained about approximately 250 workers. And Greg, what was the feedback and the reaction coming out of that first week of seminars?
Yeah, the feedback was excellent, Michael. The workers were really excited. They tried the product and they said it worked excellent for everything they needed. I think when we asked them about their overall feedback of how much they could use the combo zip, they said that it would do 95% of the tasks they needed.
What were some of the concerns that came out of that first round of safety seminars? What kind of work practices did we discover?
Yeah, we did discover quite a few concerns about the fact that people were trying to use the wrong type of disc for cutting, and that was creating some safety issues.
We're here with Barry Miles, who is one of the safety coordinators here at Victoria Shipyards. Barry, you've had the opportunity to sit in on one of our safety seminars. Can you give me your feedback and impressions of the safety training that Walter has provided to Victoria Shipyards?
Sure. Yeah, I thought it was very informative. I think the workers that were in there asked some questions, and I think they all came away from it with something more than they went into it with. So it was very, I think, informative, and I think it was well received by all the workers as well. So
great. Thanks very much for your feedback, Barry. Appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks for helping out.
In September 2012, with your authorization, we launched a pilot project here at Victoria Shipyards where we went to the steel shop and we went to the pipe fitter shop. And in that 2-week period, we asked them to use our combo zip exclusively in that shop for a 2-week period with Greg's authorization. So that is our combo zip, which is triple reinforced and 5/64 wheel that you can cut and grind with. Greg, what was the feedback of that pilot project coming out of it?
It was good. They were very excited that the product could do all the tasks they needed in one disc instead of having to change out to multiple different abrasives, and so they found that exciting, and also safety-wise, it just meant less training and worrying to have to supervise and train every single worker on what it could or couldn't do, so they were very excited.
Was it a safer alternative to the product that you were currently using?
It definitely was, and so we immediately went back to you and approached you about making that our mandated one-fit-all disc to do the task.
So you mandated that the combo zip be used as the main cutoff wheel here on the yard? We
did. We found that based on the previous incidents of having those injuries, I think we had 4 incidents kind of leading up to that year with similar cutting products. And so we found that when we went with the Walter product, because of how it was designed and its built-in safety, it basically gave us the chance to have 0 incidents with the same type of work.
I'm here today with Conrad Peden, the senior charge hand of the tool crib here at Victoria Shipyards. Conrad, thanks for taking the time to speak with me today.
Well, thanks for having me.
Just wanted to get your feedback on Walter grinders, which you use exclusively here in the yard for the guys, as well as the bow circle. Tell me a little bit about the Walter grinders and how they perform for you guys in the field.
Well, the Walter grinders are one of the best we've got. The versatility and the size is what the guys prefer to use. In specific trays, such as sheet metal, we use the variable speed Walter grinder in the 4.5 inch. They're very pleased with that. They prefer those ones.
We saw the bow circle machine, which we placed in the machine shop a couple of months ago in the summer of 2013 here. Can you give me your feedback on the bow circle and how it's performing for the guys and their cleaning needs?
From day one, it was great. We found we could clean the tools faster and cleaner, right through from inside and out. We use a lot of air tools here, They had a lot of dirty conditions, rusty and oily, and the BioCircle cleans it right up right away.
And how do you feel it performs against what you were using with the solvents before?
Oh, with the solvents before, we'd have to use solvent gloves. You know, you lose your tactile feel. You couldn't manipulate the small parts of tools you're trying to wash. This way, we can use bare hands, and it's warm.
That's right.
And it's great.
Connor, I appreciate your feedback on both the power tools and the BioCircle, and continued success with Walter here in the yard.
Thank you.
Would you say that the feedback from the yard, the worker confidence increased and possibly the productivity by moving to that combo zip as the main cutoff?
Yeah, I would. Definitely when we went to that product, it's been about a year now, and we have not had any incidents, where before we were seeing, like I said, as many as 3 or 4 incidents in a year. And now we've proven with the injury statistics that we're not having those same repeat incidents, so it's great.
So with the move to Walter Abrasives, going back to about a year now, just over a year, your percentage of workplace incidents decreased dramatically, and have you had anybody hurt themselves with thin cutoff wheels since the change?
No, they said the product is excellent, does a great job for quality, and as far as safety, that we've had 0 incidents with that particular tool, and yeah, no more injuries or discs coming apart.
Okay, that's great. Now, since we did our first week of safety seminars here in the yard in July of 2012, we've subsequently done 2 more weeks of training in November of 2012, and we just finished another week in August of 2013. So we've trained almost 500 of your staff. What is the overall feedback of the safety seminars on the yard? Have the workers found to be beneficial? And would you recommend this type of training to colleagues of yours in the industry?
Yeah, definitely, Michael. The feedback we got was a lot of workers felt like they finally realized that it's, you know, you don't know what you don't know, right? So a lot of workers felt like they already knew how to run a grinder, and they already knew how to pick the right combo disc or right cutting disc. But once they went through the training, they realized there was some sections of that they were not familiar with, and that they were important things about matching the right RPM disc to the right air tool or pneumatic tool. And so the feedback was good. They came out of the class excited about what they've learned, and like you said, we keep running more and more seminars throughout the last year or so, and I know we're going to look at doing another one in the fall this year in 2013. We've trained about 500 out of 920 employees, so we're just over halfway, and our goal by the end of 2014 is to try and train all of our employees. So not only do we find the training we've done beneficial, we're looking at moving into training every single person on this.
That's great, Greg. That's a very positive response to the training that we offer. We've built a strong relationship here at Victoria Shipyards with Walter Abrasives and the company, and they use all of our Walter Abrasives now in stores and on the yard. Again, it's Michael Reed from Walter Surface Technologies signing off. Thank you.